is Amber, and you know, not too long ago I told you guys about my trip and that I would be working with a little bit of my Crayola stuff that I got, and today is that day. So today we are going to see what this paint stick silhouette art Crayola craft kit is about. No clue what's gonna happen. Says here that it's quick and easy, which I kind of need since I'm working on a really big video for you guys. Technically 2 videos, it'll be a 2-parter. And I'm not sure if I will have that ready just yet. I need at least 1 extra week before I can put it out. Which is why I decided to do this craft kit today. Apparently this is a paint, like I said, it's a paint stick silhouette art. It's all I have to do is paint, dry, and apply. We'll see how well that works. Comes with 2 sticker sheets, instruction sheet, paint canvas 6" by 6", 15 centimeters by 15 centimeters, and 3 paint sticks. Not for anyone under the age of 3. Nothing too much else to say about it. So, why don't we open this thing up and see what we can make with it? What do you say, Shamrock? I think he agrees. We're gonna open it. Let's do it! As we can see, it's right here. Not very big, about the size of my hand, a little bigger. And granted, I have smaller hands, I guess. At least that's what I'm told. So, this thing isn't very big, but that's okay. We're gonna open it up, see what's all in here. I mean, kind of give you a little rundown. But let's just see if this is quick and if it is easy. I mean, it's Crayola. There's a good chance it could be. They're pretty good at having certain things, though. I'm not quite sure about their craft kits. I have not had one before. I've never used a paint stick, I'll say that. So this will be interesting. I like that. No waste. So we've got 3 colors. We got yellow, orange, and red. I'm assuming this is the silhouettes. We've got 2 packs of silhouettes. So options, which is nice. You always like options. Our little canvas. It is slightly warped. I don't know how well you guys can tell. That's okay. It could be worse, I suppose. It's almost like cardboard. I have no idea how much this is. I will look that up later, probably towards the end of the video, and figure out just how much this thing is worth, because I really don't know. I mean, it's grippy. I don't know how much of that you hear or wanted to hear. So here are the directions. They come in 3 different languages. Not quite sure what those other 2 languages are. Maybe Spanish is one, but I can't be sure. So first off, it just says paint, colorful paint backgrounds with paint sticks, dry until colors are set, and then apply stickers for amazing silhouettes. So apparently these are stickers. So see how well those stick. And then the cleanup is to recap the paint sticks, and that's it. Doesn't say how long it takes to dry, I don't think. It does say to protect your surfaces, but I mean, you guys can see this table. It's a mess. But yeah, that's all it says. It doesn't say how long it will need to dry, so I guess we're gonna figure it out on our own. Let's open up these paint sticks. So I want to try and do something similar to what is already on this box. I might do a little different designs, but I think I like the sunset. It's kind of probably the best thing to do. Sunset, sunrise kind of deal. And the best way to do that would be to start with the yellow, I think. So it didn't say much about how to use it, just use it. So the paints, this is, like I said, I've never used a paint stick before. I want to see how far these go out. Hopefully it won't fall off. I think if I'm not, oh, there we go. It's kind of like a glue stick, though this wants to kind of like fall a little bit, so I want to get that back on there so it doesn't go everywhere. It's kind of cool. See how it works then. Let's see if you can't see. It's kind of creamy, which I guess that's what a paint stick should be, is creamy, because it's paint. Paint should be creamy. I don't know what kind of paint this is. It looks like it could be acrylic. Yeah, this is like I said, this is just like gluing. This is just like a glue stick. That's what it feels like. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like a paint stick, but a lot more wet feeling, if that makes sense. And you get a lot covered. This is so far looking like a very quick thing. I'm gonna see how well the blendability is on these. It says these are quick dry, so it shouldn't take long for things to dry here. It's almost like smearing lipstick on the on like the canvas and everything. Like if you got like really wet lipstick, I suppose. sure how I feel about it. I don't know if I would ever use these on a regular basis, and it's all over my hands now. Yay! So I'm going to let this dry. In the meantime, I want to pick out my stickers. And I'm also debating, depending on how many of the stickers I can fit on here, I might actually see if I can't use these on another canvas, since I have a lot of canvas here. And we'll see how we truly feel about everything. Okay, let's see how dry this is. That's still not dry. That's still very tacky and gross. So while it's drying, let's just look at the stickers and think about what we want to make. Like how we want to do this silhouette. So here it looks like they did the deer, some trees, some rocks, stars, and clouds. I'm just curious on how much of this I can fit on there. Alright, I'm gonna let this dry and then I'll come back. So this thing is still a little tacky, but overall I think I can start sticking things on it. It's been about 15 minutes, so let that sink in about quick drying. So I want to try and just recreate what they have, like I said, on this box a little bit. I think it'd be kind of fun. Though I'm quickly noticing they have two little base parts here, so, and I think this is the one they used. One thing I'm quickly noticing is this is a lot smaller than their actual canvas, and then but like it's not small enough that you can put that you want to put two of these on, which kind of is annoying because here it looks like it fits the whole thing, unless they're hiding it with that little quick and easy thing. No, even here it says it fits the whole thing. It's a little disappointing, Crayola. I love you guys. Come on, I love anything that promotes good art, like art and stuff, but that's a little disappointing so far, which means I'd have to cut this in order to attach it. But let's see what else we can't do. Maybe we can't up this a little more, make it, add something, get it better. We'll see what there's a way to fix this edge, or if we'll just leave it at cliff's edge. Let me get this deer off without tearing it, hopefully, because there's so many delicate features. I really don't want to hate on Crayola. I like Crayola, I do. But I do know sometimes Crayola has inconsistencies, which, I mean, what do we expect from a big company? That's how it happens sometimes. And of course, yes, this is for children, typically. But you know, don't you want quality for your children? I know if I had kids, I'd want them to have qualities, like somewhat decent quality, things that go, oh no, no, don't rip on me, don't rip on me, no, no, a piece of it ripped. Shoot. I don't like these antlers. These antlers aren't fun. One of them ripped slightly, so that's a little disappointing. Alright, let's add this deer here. Gonna make him walk off the cliff's edge. No! Don't do it! It's over. Don't do it, little deer. Watch your step. You'll fall. No, that's not gonna stick. Oh no, I do not like these. It's all. I mean, I could have waited longer. I really could have waited longer, but I'm impatient. And this tore off. And one of these tore a bit, so they're not going to stick fully, which is this one. You know, there should be an easier way to get these tiny spots without having to touch everything. Ugh. Maybe I just don't like this. I don't know. I want to like this. I do. It's kind of cute. It's got a great potential. In some ways, it's interesting. Oh, actually, I kind of like that looking now at the... Man, that's kind of cool. He's like, gonna turn around or something. I don't know. I don't know. I like this. Why do I like this? It's so, like, the ground doesn't make the, like, follow the proper length, but yet I'm enjoying it. Someone explain this to me. It's kind of cool in its own way. So it's not going to be exactly like what they did, but it's going to be close. Because obviously we can't get it exactly like what they did due to the fact that precise proportions are wrong. Though I do kind of like the silhouette thing. I might have to make some art with this. Ideas are afoot. Let's just put it that way. Get some little clouds here. Maybe it's just because of the color. Like, I mean, let's be honest. Warm tones, and everyone likes warm tones and like black. I mean, warm tones with black are always nice. Everything goes nice with black. You can't go wrong with when you have black. It's such a great color and makes everything pop more. Or oh man, this is kind of so cool in its own way. I just keep looking at it, and it keeps looking kind of cool and awesome at this all at the same time while also making me kind of miffed that I can't make it exactly like what it says I can do there. Like what it says on here. I feel like I can't exactly make this without overlapping too many, but maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. Either way, I would have thought one of these bases would have just covered everything, but I don't know. It's kind of cool, but it's also, like, for the most part, this is really cool. Like, I do think this is really cool. I really do. Let's get some stars here. If I can get the stars off. Oh, some of these stickers are a pain in the butt to get off the sheet. That's it. That's what this is. Again, I think it's pretty cool. I have a lot of leftover stickers here, and I have leftover paint. So it's not that you can't do more with this. I feel like if I put any more of the stickers on here, it's going to be too crowded for my taste. And like I said, I'm still disappointed that this does not fit across here like it says. Like even right here, it says that it could, the whole base could fit there. At least that's what I'm gathering out of this, unless you're telling me I have to overlap, which is kind of pain, because then why didn't you just make it like proper length? I don't know. I am really happy. This is pretty cool. The paint's pretty good. It's not as quick drying as they like to believe. I mean, quick drying you think would be put it on there, dries within seconds, but it takes about 15 minutes, if not longer, because it's still tacky even after 15-20 minutes. But you know, it's kind of cool just to see what you can do with it. And I am really curious if I can't make something more with these, because I have smaller canvases, not as small as that, but I'm sure there's plenty of paint here that I could just do something here, and I think I will, because I feel like we could make something even cooler, because this has more critters, and you know, heck, if I gotta break out the black paint, I'll break out the black paint to fix certain things. I don't know. I just kind of want to do more, and I want to stick to this whole thing and use up the rest of these stickers. You know? I think it'll be fun, so why don't we do it? So it's been about 20-30 minutes. I went and watched some YouTube, and oh my god, are you kidding me? Do you hear that? It's still tacky. It's been like 20 to 30 minutes and it's still tacky. I know it's been 20 to 30 minutes because I was watching a YouTube video. Oy. I mean, it's not getting on my hands, but I do not like that tackiness. Ugh. That's probably my big complaint, is that this paint is tacky and it's not as quick drying as they lead you to believe. Because when I think quick drying, I think dries within 1 to 5 minutes. Alright, we're going to put this clip side on the other edge. One thing I will probably end up doing is taking some black paint and cleaning up edges and adding little details. But let's just place this stuff everywhere, because we can. I feel like I need to break out some black paint just to give this a little more oomph. So I'm going to go do that right now. I'm going to go grab the paint and we can make this thing pop a little more. I got my paintbrushes, I got my black paint, and I want to add just some little clouds here. So, what can I say about these? About this box? It's good. You know, it's not bad. It's good. I love the colors. I just want to say that. I love the colors. You can make a fun little scene for sure on this. Even with just this small little canvas that they give you, you can make a nice scene. And, you know, if you got some other canvas or some other things laying around, you can even make something more with a little bit of black paint. Because, you know, there's some options here. It's cute. I love the idea, but I do have at least, well, I have like one, maybe two complaints. For sure, my biggest complaint is how tacky this is. I don't know how well you can see it, but like this is super tacky. It's like, it's just sticking. Like the edges here just stick right to you. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, like, look at this. My finger just got paint on it from this edge. It's hard to tell, but my one problem is probably just the fact that this says it's quick drying. It's not quick drying. These are not quick drying paints. To be honest, I don't even know if they ever dry. It's been like almost 24 hours since I did this. Like, I started this at 8, so, and it's like 3 o'clock right now, and everything is still tacky. This is even tackier. Like this one, you can really see, like, just, I don't know if it's the heat or what, but yeah, it's been like over almost a whole day, and everything's still tacky and sticky. And that's probably my biggest complaint I have with this kit, is the paint doesn't really dry. It's not quick drying. Yes, this is a quick and easy project, no doubt about it. I don't even know how long it took me to put these together, but it didn't take very long. Even doing this one where I went a little more with it didn't take very long. It was pretty easy. Like, just putting the stickers down and everything is easy. These things were kind of fun to use. They're nice. I will say I had a lot less mess with these, but again, they are not quick drying. I would like to see how much is in each one of these after having done this. So let's see, because I'm just curious. So there's still a significant bit of this left on here. I will say, it's not like, so if I wanted to, and I could take these and make some more, at least with this yellow. I think the orange I used the most, so I'd probably want to take a look at that. Like I said, these are very much like glue sticks, so, you know, they're not bad. I think I used more of this orange than any of the other colors, but, you know, that's still a surprisingly decent amount of paint on here. I could probably, if I really wanted to, I could make a secondary one of these, or a third one of these, I should say, on my own, if I really wanted to. Like, I just, of course, wouldn't have any stickers since I used all the stickers. But, you know, it's not bad. My other complaint, other than, like, you know, the fact that the paint doesn't dry very much, is the stickers. I like the stickers. I do. They're nice. I don't know if you can tell, though, some of the stickers are peeling on the edges. They're already coming up. I don't know if that's just because, or they just never went down. And I don't know if that is because of the paint underneath of it or not. I really don't know. It could just be my fault in putting them on there. I don't know. But probably one of the biggest ones is the fact that this black piece doesn't cover the whole base. I would have needed both black pieces to cover the base like they show here. And that would require me to overlap them. But, you know, it's not a big complaint. I guess I could have overlapped them, but at the same time, it's like, why don't you just put one base in there that can fit the whole thing? Or, you know, make two smaller bases so then you have a half and half. I don't know. Again, that is a very minor complaint. I do like this. I really do like this. It is quick and easy for the most part, I will say. And it was fun. And you know, it made me want to do more with this, and I even, like, make clouds, like in this one, like, just go a little more with it. But yeah, you know, it's fun. I'm curious though. I don't know what this actually cost since this came in a grab bag. Let me look that up real quick here. So, I can't find this kit anywhere, if I'm honest. The only place I'm finding it is technically, like, where you can buy it is on the Crayola's actual website. But they have this thing where it's just like, you get a whole party set of it, like where you get multiple, I guess. And it says here it costs like, and I think you get like 12 of them, something like that. Yeah, you get 12 of these, like variety of course, a little bit, like 3 different kinds, and it's $60. So this kit is about $5 US. I will say for $5 for being a $5 kit, because that's what I'm going to consider it is a $5 kit. It's not bad for a $5 kit. Knowing that price, it's not bad. And it was fun, and it makes you want to do other things. So, I would say if you guys ever come across a kit like this, like from Crayola, and it's $5, $5 or less, I get it. I would get it. Because, it's not bad, it's fun, especially if you got kids and you want to do something fun with them. It was enjoyable. I will say I enjoyed it. And it also gives the option for, like, you have these paints here. You can go and take canvas, like I said, like what I did here, and just go make more. And then give your kids some black paint too, if they run out of stickers, so that they can make their own backgrounds and learn from what they did with the actual kit. It was fun. I will say that. Again, just be aware that it doesn't dry very quick, and if it does dry, it's going to dry tacky. And you'll be lucky if you don't still like have paint coming off of it. That is the biggest problem. Other than that, good kit. I liked it. I had fun, and I hope you guys had fun too. With that, I'm going to call it a wrap. I'll have videos somewhere up on the screen. You can check out all my information down below. I will put a link where you can get the $60 set of these, because that's the only one I could find. If you want if you want to get a bunch for yourself or your kids. I'll also have all my social links in the description as well. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a fun, inspirational week, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye!